What's up, everybody? Welcome back to more Podiums. Today we got a little bit of a different video for you guys. Today we have got a gear review of the ButtKicker Gamer Plus. Let's get into unboxing this bad boy and seeing what we got. Okay, first off, it opens from the top. Wonderful. Let's see, we got our Hapti Connect and the Quick Start Guide. So, some of the things that I already did is I already downloaded the Hapti Connect. I got a series of emails that were notifying me about when the item was going to be shipped. And downloaded that real quick, got that installed. And that's ready to rock. I paid extra for the Pro, just so that if any new items or designs come out or any new games come out that I want to play with it, I just automatically have it. I don't have to worry about it. But let us open it and see what we've got. Oh, very cool. So right out of the box, some of the things to note here is that the ButtKicker has got the universal mount tucked in there very securely. There you go, people of YouTube. This is a sub-average gear review. Typically a sub-average drive. All right, so check that bad boy out. I don't know how much it weighs, but it is a little bit thicker than I was expecting for it to. This is supposed to be able to go onto this tubular mounts and everything else. Gonna play around with it, see how that connects. Next up, we have got the amplifier. So, check out this amp. That is essentially what this works off of, is sound waves. This is gonna need to be connected to the wonderful power source and sucking even more power from the breaker. You know, every time that I have friends over, they say the breaker pops. If you guys know what that's from, be sure to leave it down in the comments below, but I'll give you a hint. It's located there in Orlando. Got general power cables, always good, and we should have our either our audio or our USB-C cables coming in here. So here's some audio and output, wonderful. Let's see what this whole hardware is up to. More audio and USB, USB-C. I will let you guys know how I decide on installing this. It's probably going to be USB-C, but we'll see. Get it? And we have our ButtKicker controller here, which will be great. We get to put it in our nice little 3D printed seat that our boy Nick got us. Thank you so much, Nick. Appreciate it. And we'll have more things to mount and get that going. So next up, we'll be installing it, and I'll walk you guys through how I did it on the rig over here, and hope you guys enjoy. All right, welcome back. So I think it's been almost a full week since I gave you guys an update on the ButtKicker. Well, at least you guys haven't gotten any videos about it or anything. And that is because I have been waiting on a mount. So this is the TR8 Pro track mount. Unless if you want to start drilling holes inside of your rig and making your own mount, you're going to need to order one of these. The standard mount that comes with the ButtKicker right here, these holes don't align exactly with any of the mounting points or brackets inside of your rig. You could do one bolt, but not two side by side. So then I looked into just using this clamp that you see on the back of the on the back of the ButtKicker. And the tubing of the Pro is actually too thick for whenever you max this out, you cannot clamp everything down on it. So then I thought to myself, okay, what about mounting it directly to the bottom of the seat? So I started taking the seat apart, and it has the square, probably 1 inch width tubing. And then I realized I'd have to start taking the seat apart. And then I realized another issue, which is that this seat, I bought the recliner seat. I didn't buy the GT seat. Stay tuned for a video on that. But this sits lower than the GT fiberglass seat. And because of that, you cannot actually fit the butt kicker in there without it hitting on the bars for whenever you're going back and forth to adjust where your seat's at. Really long explanation to say, if you want a butt kicker and you got a TR8 Pro and you don't want to make your own mounts, you need to start to order this piece right here. So, with all that being said, this comes with just this in the box and a handful of bolts. You don't get any instructions or anything like that, so where I think that I'm going to mount it is to the side of the frame right here, which seems to be only 2 of the 3 spots that we got that we could drill into. Or, I'm sorry, not drill, but just simply screw into. So far no drilling required, and let's see how this goes. Enjoy the time lapse. Alright, so we did the install down here on the side of the rig and did some sub-average cable management, we'll call it like that. But I ran out of the consolidation cords, and you guys get to see the big wiry mess that I usually hide from you guys. But got it powered up, got a successful power light, so now let's go turn on the software and see what we got. Alright, so we just plugged everything in, fired up the PC, and changed our sound output to ButtKicker input. And now within the HaptiConnect software, we can see that we have 2 output devices. So one of my output devices is going to be just my general speakers. And another one will be the ButtKicker Plus. Alright, so I think we got it going. A few things. So change the speakers back in the Windows device settings to how I have my output for my speakers set up. Went into HaptiConnect, and this is what I've got. So I got mono, ButtKicker Plus, and then audio is ButtKicker Plus, and yeah, I had a feeling that was going to make anything. So just simply having an output of ButtKicker Plus seems like it would do the trick. And then inside of iRacing, we have got this is going to be fun. Under the MIS tab, we have the LFE sub bass shaker enabled, and we have that on. What I don't have is this -10 selected right now. I don't know what it would feel like for the signal distorted, but I do know that once I hit done and I hit test, if you guys could feel it, you'd know that it's shaking. Maybe you could hear it through the volume, but you guys are about to get an unfiltered, what does it feel like to put it into first? So you feel that gear shift, you feel that thunk, and let's see. Okay, you feel the car, you feel all the vibrations. So we need to look into how much can others hear throughout the house. There is some feedback, so if you have a loose bolt in your rig, you're gonna find it. Or if you want a good April Fool's, just loosen a few nuts and bolts here, and you will be able to drive me nuts. Yeah, you could hear that, man. So rubber grommets will be ordered very soon. So where's that coming from? Wow. Okay, so I have a feeling this is already going to take a little bit of getting used to, but I would dare to say the butt shaker shakes the butt. This is initial impression. Also, I've never driven this track before. This is my first time even on the sim this whole week since last Saturday morning, I think it was, and it sounds like we have plans next weekend, so I don't know when the next time I'm going to be able to race in, but it was fun being able to install a new toy. Pretty sure this is a full straight. I gotta listen to the microphone here to see if you guys hear that shake. Okay, so the bar on the recliner is one of the things I'm gonna have to install a rubber grommet there. I'm probably gonna go off track right here. I don't even know which way this turn's going. Awesome. So yeah, a few things I'm gonna have to kind of figure out. If I had a fiberglass seat, first response, I haven't played around with it at all. You guys are seeing this all real time. But if I had a fiberglass seat, I would definitely mount it directly on the butt of that fiberglass seat. I would, if possible, take off the covers and screw it into the back. But overall, I am super excited to see what this thing feels like. But you feel it now in your feet, you feel it in your butt. It really livens up the whole rig. So anyways, that is a first and initial impression of the ButtKicker. That is cool. Very rumbly. Well, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that you liked the review. As you know, more podiums. We get sub-average reviews and sub-average finishes sometimes. But let's go down and see what this thing's like. But this is going to be cool. This is going to be fun. I hope that you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see other things or items, just let me know. Doing this for fun. So I hope you guys enjoy. See you later. Peace.